Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, then hello, my name is Kate. I hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. So as a lot of you already know, it is currently Cyber Week, which I know can be quite overwhelming. There's so many deals, offers, so many different brands. So I've created this video to narrow it all down for you and show you some of my favorites from hair, fitness, fashion and beauty. I've got some amazing brands lined up, including Charlotte Tilbury, GHD, Sweaty Betty, I Saw It First and Miss Pat. So I cannot wait to show you guys what I picked up. I'm going to do one big haul, so make sure you grab a cup of tea as I've got a lot to get through. So I'm going to start off with one of my faves, which is Charlotte Tilbury. I've got this big box full of goodies, including skincare and makeup. So I'm going to dive right in and show you what I got. Charlotte Tilbury currently have 30% off bundles, which is so good if you are either new to the brand or you're a massive fan and want to stock up. So I'll start off with one of my all-time Charlotte Tilbury faves, which is their magic cream. Like all Charlotte Tilbury products, it comes so beautifully packaged. So you open up like this, and then it pops out like so, and I just think that is so special. Makes such a beautiful gift. I always get this for my mum for Christmas because she loves it just as much as I do. So this is an instant turnaround moisturizer, and it also has SPF 15 in it. It makes a really great base for makeup also. I like to use it almost as a primer. It's super hydrating, definitely lives up to the instant turnaround part of its name, because straight away you get this beautiful glow and your skin just feels so soft and moisturized. So yeah, a huge fan of this product. So I also picked it up in light because the normal magic cream is quite heavy, which I do really like, but sometimes I want a bit of a lighter base, so I thought I would give this one a go whilst it was in sale. Like, again, how stunning is that packaging? It's so beautiful. Charlotte Tilbury just always looks so nice on my beauty shelves. So I'll just do a quick swatch on my hand to see what it's like. Oh yeah, this is lovely. This is a lot lighter, it's a lot more creamy, and it kind of just feels like a normal moisturizer rather than the normal magic cream, which is a lot thicker. But yeah, instantly just gives you the best feel on your skin. I also picked up this Charlotte Tilbury perfume, which I have never tried before. I haven't even tested it, so I'm excited to see what this is like. The bottle design of this is stunning. There we go. Look how pretty it is. It has that kind of like vintagey feel to it. So classic Charlotte Tilbury. I think that's so beautiful. Oh my god, that's so lovely. It's a really fresh and feminine scent. So it doesn't say the notes on the box, but it says the key to attraction. And it has quite like a warm smell to it. And it's quite a comforting smell as well. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. I also picked up two of their luxury eyeshadow palettes. One is in Vintage Vamp and the other one is in the Golden Goddess. So here's the Golden Goddess, and that shade there is just stunning. It's such a warm, deep brown colour with kind of orangey tones, and then you have a shimmer shade here. It says that this is like a priming shade and this is an enhancing shade. This is the smoke and then this is the pop. So this one here is in Vintage Vamp. We've got these really nice deep red colours and then two pops and this beautiful gold shimmer. I'm really excited to create some eye looks with this for Christmas. Next up we have their Feline Flick eyeliner in the shade Super Brown. I'll never wear black eyeliner because it's just too harsh on my eyes. I find that when I use black eyeliner, it actually makes my eyes look smaller rather than enhance them. Brown eyeliner, on the other hand, really works for me. And this is like a pen. As you can see, the nib is so fine. This would actually be really perfect to use for like freckles or even on your brows. Oh my god, that's amazing. So to create those lines, I barely put any pressure on and it's so easy to apply. So I also picked up one of their foundations because I don't own any Charlotte Tilbury foundations apart from their Flawless Filter, which is more of a primer. So I thought I'd give their foundation a go. So this is what the bottle looks like. Again, how stunning is this? So I picked up the shade 4 Neutral. Charlotte Tilbury actually have a really handy foundation matcher on their site. So you type in a foundation that you already own from any brand and then it matches you. It has a lovely creamy consistency. This is a full coverage foundation. Currently don't actually own any full coverage foundations, so I thought this would be a great one to start with. I read the reviews that it does actually oxidize, so I went for a shade lighter than I normally would. That is definitely full coverage, but it doesn't look cakey at all. It just looks really filtered. Like the little lines in my hands aren't even showing at all. I'm really excited to try this on my face. Again, I'll have to let you guys know how I get on. But yeah, I feel like that shade is perfect and it definitely has oxidized a little bit on my hand. By the way guys, as always, I'll link everything down below along with the shades and everything like that. I also picked up one of their little eyeshadow pots. This is the Eyes to Mesmerize in Star Gold, and it's this beautiful like shimmery copper shade. I think that's so stunning. This all over the lids would look amazing, and I love how it's a cream as well. And I do tend to get quite dry eyelids in the winter, So sometimes opting for a cream works better for me personally. And then finally, their most famous lipstick in Pillow Talk. I've just run out of my old Pillow Talk, so super happy to get a new one. I just think it's the most beautiful nude shade of lipstick. So although this is a matte lipstick, it does apply quite creamy, which is really nice. It doesn't dry out your lips at all. So those are all of the beauty and makeup bits I've got to show you. I'm now going to go on to hair. So GHD have got some really good deals on this Black Friday, which is super exciting because it's a brand that I have grown up with. I got my first ever pair of straighteners when I was like 17, and it was so exciting, and I've been using the brand ever since. So I'll quickly read out the deals for you guys. So they have 20% off stylers and the wet line, 15% off tongs, 10% off hair dryers and brushes, and then if you purchase any of the electrical tools, you also get a free heat protection spray if you use the code I'll put on screen here for you guys. I picked up their curve tools, so they are these curlers here, and it's actually what I used to style my hair today. And as you can see, it's just these really beautiful, quite long undone curls, which I am just such a huge fan of. I really love the definition, and they also last really well too. I've been brushing them out today, and as you can see, the curls are still nice and defined. I also love the amount of shine this tool gives you. I'll show you what it looks like actually. I have already used this, like I said, but I put it back in the box to show you guys. So it's the beautiful GHD sleek design they always have, and then you've got the clamp here. I'll pop a tutorial on the screen here of how I did it this morning, but super easy to use. I personally like to wrap my hair over the clamp. I just find this a little bit easier, and what's really great about this tool as well is that you only have to hold on the barrel for about 3 seconds, so you are really minimizing the amount of heat you're using. But of course I had already protected my hair with their heat protection spray, and as you can see as well, it gives you the most gorgeous shine to the curls, and they are very defined. This specific wand is designed to create big curls and soft waves, and as you can see, I've gone for this soft waves today. It's got a 32mm barrel, which really helps to create consistent waves, and it also has a automatic 30-minute sleep mode, which is just brilliant if you're like me and are very forgetful. So if you do leave it on, you have peace of mind that you're not going to burn your house down. So yeah, like I said, you can get 15% off this soft curl tong, and you also do get the free heat protect spray if you use the code. I'll put everything down below in the description box as well. And yeah, overall I am just a really big fan, as they create such an easy, chic, everyday look. The next brand I've got to show you guys is Sweaty Betty, which I don't think I've ever featured on my channel before, but I'm a big fan of the brand. I love the quality of their products. They are obviously more towards the higher end of fitness gear, so their Black Friday deals are really great if you want to grab some Sweaty Betty bits and save yourself some money. So they're doing 25% off the whole site if you use the code CHEERS. Again, I'll put it on the screen and down below, and this is running until the 2nd of December. So I'll show you guys what I picked up, and I also have just done another order for my mum as part of her Christmas presents because she's such a huge fan of the brand as well, and I couldn't miss out on this offer whilst it was there. So I actually treated myself to this cashmere lounge set. It is a 100% cashmere, so it's a super soft material, and I just figured I'm spending so much time at home at the moment, and I'm such a huge fan of loungewear, I might as well treat myself to some cashmere, as it just feels so luxurious and lovely on the skin. And seeing as my loungewear is basically my work uniform, I just thought, why not? So the top is this really cute hooded jumper. I got this in a size medium because I wanted it to be a little bit oversized on me. You got the 2 strings at the front of the hood, and then it cuffs in at the sleeves, and they're honestly just the softest things. And I also loved the joggers. I loved how wide leg they were, so I picked up the joggers in an extra small, and they're just this really big long leg all the way down. They have this really cozy stretchy waistband, so these come up slightly long on me, but I will only be wearing these at home, so it's okay. And you can also roll up the waistband like this. And yeah, when I tried them on, I just thought they looked so chic and so expensive. I'm just obsessed with them and cannot wait to wear them on my working from home days. So obviously I did pick up loungewear, but of course Sweaty Betty have so many amazing leggings and sports tops, gym gear. They have literally everything. So if it's a brand that you've been wanting to try out for a while but you haven't because of the price tag, now would be a really great time to check them out. I've now got some really gorgeous pieces from I Saw It First to show you guys. They currently have 60% of absolutely everything, which is insane, and I absolutely love everything that I picked up from them today, so I'm very excited to show you guys. This first piece I've already shown you guys on my Instagram, and you all seem to love it. We have this grey fleecy shacket. I'll pop a picture up on the screen of the Instagram post. So I picked this up just because I loved the way it looked on the model. Then it arrived and oh my god, it is the softest thing. It's like a really soft blanket. Often I find with like these jackets, they're more of like a stiff material, which is absolutely fine. So I wasn't expecting it to be so soft, but I absolutely love it. So it's in this really nice dark greyish colour. We've got the pockets at the front, buttons going all the way down, and then the collar at the top. So I actually picked this up in a size medium, thinking it would already be quite oversized, but it does come up very small. So I definitely recommend going up at least 2 to 3 sizes. If you're like me anyway and you like jackets to have the oversized look, if you want it just to fit normally, then maybe just go up 1 size because it does come up small, like I said. But yeah, I just thought it was so cool and a really nice kind of casual look that I can style on my chilled out days. They're so great for layering it with hoodies. I just think that look is really cool. This hoodie, chunky trainers, or even boots would just look amazing. The next thing I picked up is going to be very hard to show you on screen, but you'll see in the try on clip. So it is this black short trench, and I'm so surprised we don't see more of these around, just because I think it looks so chic, really understated but cool at the same time. I'm a big fan of trench coats, but I don't actually own any short ones. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. It's got a silky lining. The material is kind of like a classic trench material, so it's very lightweight. Definitely wouldn't say this is a winter coat, but it is fab for layering. So I'd layer this up with like a big oversized hoodie underneath, or a nice chunky black roll neck or something like that, and then pair it with some like skinny jeans and high-heeled boots. I just thought that would look so cool, and it really does make the perfect coat for an all black outfit. I cannot wait to style this. It will definitely be on my Instagram soon, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. And this is just one of those things as well, because it is so lightweight, it's going to be easy to store in your closet, and I can imagine myself getting this out year on year on year. It also makes that perfect in between weather seasons kind of jacket. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one, as you can probably tell. I picked this one up in a size medium again, and I really like the fit of this. I also picked up these boots here. I've been on the hunt for a pair like this for a while now. I recently got some very similar but without the heel, and I've just fallen in love with them. I've worn them so much, so I thought I'd go for more of a dressy pair with a heel, and these I saw at first ones were perfect. First of all, I'm very impressed with the quality for the price tag. The leather is nice and thick. It's not going to be all droopy, which is perfect. They do stand up well by themselves. And yeah, I just thought these would look really nice on more dressy days, which we're obviously not having a lot of at the moment. But when we are out of lockdown, I thought these would look nice with bare legs, a really big chunky jumper dress, and a long line coat. I can also confirm that these are very comfortable, surprisingly. And they also don't look ridiculously huge on my legs. Often I find that boots can look a bit oversized on me, but these were perfect. So I also picked up another coat, and B actually told me off when I showed her this, because she said that I already have one similar, but I honestly can't help myself when it comes to coats, and especially when they're teddy coats like this. So I picked up this like beigey sand teddy coat, as I don't have one in this colour, and it's just that really nice oversized fit, nice and long, and it just looks so wintry and so cozy. So the lovely Tia was modelling this on site, and she just looked amazing in it, so I had to pick it up. So I picked this up in a medium large. It could have definitely gone up another size to make it look even bigger, but this does still fit really well, and I'm very happy with the way it looks. I feel like this would look gorgeous with an all white or all cream nude outfit underneath. And the great thing about teddy coats as well is that there's something that does come back every season. It's not going to go out of style, so you will get your money's worth. The light is doing really weird things. The sun's just come out. I'm sorry if it's changed. Anyway, the final brand that I've got to show you guys is Miss Pap. I have picked up 2 stunning coats that I know you guys are going to love. I've actually got a unique discount code for Miss Pap, which I'll pop on the screen here, and this will give you 62% off everything excluding sale. So the first thing I picked up is this stunning coat, and oh my goodness, it is the softest thing ever. It's a faux fur, and it's just that really plush squishy faux fur. It's just gorgeous. I was very pleasantly surprised by the quality of this. Given the price, I would happily pay a lot more money for this, just given how soft it is and the quality. I also love the shape, and it just gives me pure rich aunt vibes, which I'm so here for, and I just love how bougie and extra it looks. So I've actually already worn this out, and I styled with this with some blue denim mum jeans, but I also think this with skinny black leather jeans, boots would just look so cool. So expensive looking, and just like you are some kind of boss. And then the second one I picked up is very similar, but in this gorgeous kind of creamy nude colour. Again, it's that plush faux fur coat feel, incredibly soft. This has more of a shape to it, so it actually does come in slightly at the waist. So I got this in a 10, so it's a little bit oversized on me, and it fits really well because it has slightly more shape to it. This just feels a lot more smart. Like I wouldn't really pair this with my blue mum jeans, but yeah, this is so winter wonderlandy, and I just love it. It's also got big pockets here, and it's honestly the warmest thing ever to wear. I'm really happy to add these two faux fur coats to my coat collection. I actually had one very similar to this a few years ago, and I ended up selling it because it wasn't quite the right size, and I've been on the hunt for one ever since, and this is perfect. Another thing I picked up from Miss Pab is actually this top here. It's just your basic rib bodysuit, but I loved the buttons going up the front. Today I've just styled this with some joggers as a nice, comfortable at-home outfit. I really love the fit. It's really skin tight. And yeah, I just thought this was a cute little basic. Also not see-through, which is always such a bonus when it comes to white tops, and something that is always a deal breaker with me. And then the final thing I picked up was some loungewear. I picked up this set, so it comes with a top, which is kind of like a tank top style, with sleeves that go out a bit, and then the bottoms are almost like a chino style. They're a jogger, but they're quite like a straight leg, so it gives you more of a smart vibe. And I don't have any loungewear that is lounge, but looks semi-smart, and I thought that this would be perfect. I love the way it looked on. Gives you that super casual vibe, but not super loungy, slouchy trackies. So I just thought this is a really good option to wear at home again. And unlike a lot of my other lounge sets, this isn't fleece lined. This is just quite a thick t-shirt material, so it definitely doesn't feel quite as loungy. I think this set would be great all year round, and then in the winter, because it is short sleeved, I just add like a long line cardi over the top. So that is everything I've got to show you guys for my roundup of the Cyber Week sales. I'm really happy with everything I picked up. I feel like I've got a good variation of everything, and I had a lot of fun showing you guys everything. So I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I also hope I helped you guys out with Black Friday sales and made them a little bit less overwhelming. If you have any questions, pop them down below in the comments and I will get back to you. And I also just want to say a massive thank you to the brands who collaborated with me on this video too. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah!